The most common way of finding legal images is to search for them on the web, using Google or another powerful search engine. As an example, I have carried out a search for images that can illustrate transport in Africa. I start by entering the search terms. Google returns a page that looks like this, and in the menu bar on top I choose Images. This leads to a page with small versions of pictures that fit the search terms, but these pictures will mostly be copyrighted. To find pictures I can legally use, I first choose Tools at the right and then Usage Rights, and I click Labeled for Reuse. Now I arrive at a new set of pictures, and these can be reused, and I start selecting one of them. I want to say something about motorbikes in Africa. I click on the thumbnail, I find the full-size version of the image, which turns out to be stored on Wikimedia. I copy the link and include it in the picture as an attribution. This picture was taken in Zaire, or the Democratic Republic of Congo. To make the link less disturbing, I reduced the font size. The next picture from Bangui in the Central African Republic shows trucks as well as a small cart. The double row of trucks is very visible. They transport people as well as goods. The next picture from Uganda shows the same, a truck with a person riding on top of the bananas. The URL shows that this is a US Army photograph. And it's actually rather typical. In many countries, you'll find that a high percentage of Creative Commons pictures come from military sources. A search for Flickr, US Army and Africa leads to a big collection of photos. Their homepage on Flickr shows that this Army unit has published more than 15,000 photos on Flickr. And we also see it's based in Vicenza in Italy. But let us continue. Bus transport is very important in Africa. And this includes school buses. South Africa, which is the most developed country in Africa south of Sahara, runs modern trains. In some places we find riverboats and ferries. And we round off with another typical picture. Access to a bicycle represents a great step ahead for very many families.